Let's go.
Somebody played this at work the other day.
People play it all
play
the
it
time. I think it's on like the top plays at Applebee's.
Hey guys, Jordan here,
And B&E.
And this is Nate Dogg.
and this is a new episode of Drawing Length Podcast. If you're watching this right now, congratulations, you're awesome.
Yeah.
You're the reason it took 2 years to get actual video, except that one time.
Yeah, the one time.
Yeah, the one time that we actually did. Now we have different angles. I can look here, I can look there. It's great.
And now I'm here. So,
Yeah.
But this is actually take two because the first one that we did kind of name dropped and probably shouldn't have, but oh well.
So anyway, back to that story.
But yeah, guys, I do want to say thank you guys for supporting us. I know it's mostly locally, but hey, we're just love doing it. So if people like listen to what we have to say, that's even better. Makes
Then
me feel
vote
better.
on Stitcher.
Should we announce that yet? Or?
I
We
mean,
don't know if
this
that's
is
real.
the
We
week
don't,
to vote. So.
we don't know if that's real. December 2nd. Is that today?
That was yesterday.
Yesterday. Oh, hey guys. So, I don't even have a link. I don't know if they sent me a link. I can look on my
You
email
posted it
right
on
now.
the Facebook page.
Yeah, but that's just what the email that they sent me. Let's just break it down to the people that don't know, because if you don't follow us on Facebook, you might not know that we got. I don't know. It could. That's why I didn't want to announce it, because I don't know if it's real or not. But
Same.
well, we'll let. How about this? We'll let Nate talk about it. We'll let Nate,
We were apparently nominated. That's the word. Yeah. Nominated for best podcast
In Kentucky.
in Kentucky. It was best podcast or radio.
Yeah, best.
Something.
It's like a category. Like
Yeah.
Best podcast - radio show.
yeah,
that's
which is kind
pretty
of weird because I don't feel like we get the
And on a
actual
website that we
viewage.
don't use.
Yeah, it's
Stitcher.
weird, right? We don't even upload to Stitcher.
Not
Thank
at all.
you. If it's real, thank you, Stitcher.
Right.
But we don't
No, we don't.
put stuff on Stitcher.
They apparently have your email.
It would make more sense if it was like Audio Mac, but
Yeah.
considering that's the only place that
Maybe
we
that's
put
like a
our
parent
podcasts.
company.
Maybe I should get on Stitcher. Maybe our podcasts are on Stitcher. I don't know. Maybe
Someone
it's
else is uploading them to it.
Shout out
They
Henry
gave-
Blanks.
He found your email, made an account, and started uploading our podcast.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I will.
No. We'll talk about this later on. But I just got a text a message
Jerry
from
Red.
somebody from Jerry Red. Yeah, shout out Jerry Red. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys for the Stitcher Award. If it's actually true, I did look it up. It's a real thing that actually exists, and also there's an actual physical award that you do get that they mail you. No lie.
That's awesome.
That
Which is
cool.
pretty cool. But yeah. Okay, so let's get right into it, guys. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? We already talked about it in the previous unreleased podcast.
Mine was
We had to
interesting.
restart.
Yeah.
Yours was interesting?
Interesting.
Did you go to your girlfriend's house?
No. Well, eventually. On
Oh, yeah.
actual Thanksgiving Day, we went to
Vodka. OJ. Thanks.
my brother's in-laws
Oh, my mom had
for
a ton
Thanksgiving.
of these glasses.
And we were supposed to go to Carolyn's, but she changed the dates 2 days beforehand and ended up having to go
It
with
happens.
my family.
Totally happens. I love how you can see and hear,
I keep
especially
forgetting we're on
here.
video.
Yeah,
Legit.
We're not used to it. It's gonna be weird for people that actually listen to this and don't watch the video.
That's why I
Because
put
it's
that on the stool behind me.
yeah, exactly. So hold on, let me kind of mess with this a little bit. Messing with the okay. So we hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. It's been a couple weeks since we've put out an episode. Just holidays happen, but hey, it's better than 8 months, right?
Right?
Isn't that true? Hey, we've been on a more consistent schedule than we've ever been. So,
For real.
real talk. I think it was Nate that was the glue that was holding this podcast together.
Yeah. I came in, we got nominated.
Fucking eat a dick.
Well, and it helps that like I'm
That
kind
is
of
true.
finally on like a set schedule
Yeah.
to a degree.
I don't
Yeah.
even know what episode this is, but I don't care because
30 something, 35, 34.
we're getting up to
something like
40. Hey, if we get 50, 5-0. I feel like 50 is something we can accomplish. All right.
No,
so
remember we said on episode 50 we were actually just going to do a whole thing about talking shit about the police. We said that
did
like
say
early
that,
on,
like
early
episode or something.
That'd be cool.
Because
Oh,
that's
wow.
why we said like fuck the 5-0. We don't
We have to do
5-0.
something special for 50 for sure. That can be part of it, but if you're thinking about it, we don't fuck with 5-0. So if we get to 50, it's not really technically 50.
It wouldn't actually be 50. Yeah.
It'd be like 40 something. But
Still.
the thing is, and I've thought about this a lot of times, guys. This is something that I probably should bring up outside of the episode, but I have thought about like putting out like doing like in between podcasts. Like I did one with Dalton, which was the last one, which is I think 38.5.
Oh yeah.
This one will probably
I'm
be
cool with that.
39. We can do in between ones, and if we do that, it might actually make up for the 5-0. So we're actually on schedule.
Do it as 0.5?
It should
What
be
should I
like
do?
Or like
0.3 or something?
1-2. So it'd be like half.
Yeah, there you go.
39 and a half.
Like
Do it like
39
Lion King.
space 1-2.
We could,
So that way we're not fucking.
but I've already put
fives.
0.5, and I really don't
O's.
want to go back and edit it.
Oh yeah,
I was kidding.
No, I noticed
I don't
that.
care that much about
I noticed
it,
that when you dropped that last one, I wanted to say something about it, but I was like, I know you can't change the name now.
but yeah, it's too fucking late, bro. You blew your chance. At that point, you blew your chance.
I just got a 1972
It was just like that.
as a
I'm
tip.
gonna have to.
We better show. You gotta show the podcast right here, guys.
Yeah.
We got
It's one I keep in my pocket.
got $1
It's like my lucky coin.
coin. Oh, this is yours?
Yeah.
Oh, JFK's in the front.
Yeah.
I love JFK. We play some games. One in particular, I don't know. Maybe I think this is something Barrett should probably talk about. What do we do? What do we do with that game?
Oh, the JFK assassination. I can't remember the name of it, but you play as Lee Harvey
It's not called that.
But you play as like Lee Harvey Oswald in the Texas Book Repository in was it not Dallas, somewhere in Texas where you got shot.
It's
Is it
not
Dallas?
Dallas. Is it Dallas?
I can't remember. Wherever JFK
Where was he
got
shot? Oh, can you
It was
look
like
it up?
the actual events,
What does it
and you
matter?
have to do it like as close to the actual events as possible to get the highest score.
Yeah.
It's
Pretty
fun.
much.
Then
It's,
there's that.
fun, yeah.
Oh, and then Columbine
Yeah.
64.
Oh God. Okay. These are some games that we literally we're going to stream on Twitch,
But we can't.
which I'm very glad that we
can't.
didn't, because
We would have got banned for life.
yeah, they ban people for crazy stuff. By the way,
PewDiePie
guys,
got banned for saying nigger.
he did actually say it though, and I'm gonna act like you didn't just say it right there.
Well, no, I'm
But,
just saying, like, I
he
can't
did say
like,
it.
it's crazy that he said it, but still, like, I can't believe he got banned for life.
You know,
for saying
in like 4 years when we're really big and famous for this, they're gonna come back to this podcast. That's what happened with Shane Dawson. I'm just saying, but you know,
That's what happened to James Gunn. Worked out for
it
him.
happens with everyone. They're
Worked
gonna
out
say,
for him.
and then in 4 years, when we actually get famous and they come back to this, we're gonna have to kick you off the podcast. I mean, that's just how it goes, bro. That's how it
Nah,
goes.
fuck him.
Do you think we're still gonna be doing this in 4 years? Fuck it. I won't even say
Fuck, I
4
don't
years.
know. I don't even know what I'm gonna
we've
do
been
next year.
No, we've been doing it 2 years. You think we'll still be doing it in 2 years?
I mean, I don't
I
see why
don't
not.
plan that far ahead.
Yeah, I don't either.
What happens if, like, one of us gets a different job? Are we still gonna hang out and do a podcast?
I mean,
we did whenever you had a different job.
We did. But that was commitment on both ends. We have a new person now. I don't know if he's fully
If I
committed.
get another job, or y'all get another job.
It was just
still
basically- I
hanging
mean-
out with you guys. We're still friends.
Yeah. Like, I have a feeling it would just be harder to do. Just
It'd be hard
Yeah.
to do. for
nailing
sure.
down each other's schedules.
Yeah. If anything, like,
But we can still do it.
yeah, it's still a thing, you know.
Fuck yeah.
And with this new setup that I have, you know, if you get Skype, if one of us can't be here, we can just Skype the other person and put
Oh,
them on
yeah.
the screen.
Mhm.
I'm just saying. So there's definitely, with all the technology that we have, and the operating systems and the software that we do use now, we've definitely upgraded for sure. So there's that. But okay, let's get into some actual stuff, guys. We're how far are we in right now? We're about 10 minutes in, so we definitely need to get into some actual podcast topics or something. Is there anything floating on your mind? We've literally had like 2 weeks to kind of deal with it. Hey, actually, really quick, I don't know if you guys can see this because it is technically a video. I got a new haircut. It's kind of gay, but
Just a little.
it's longer on the top,
I like it.
short on the bottom. Every time I get a haircut, it's usually just like the same length all the way around. But
Yeah, buzz it.
yeah, which is literally exactly what I have on our podcast picture. If you see our podcast picture, that's the exact same haircut that I've always had. So for me to actually switch it up, it's kind of weird, but oh well. My wife likes it, so.
Oh, Disney Plus. I feel like we got to talk about that.
That is a big
yes.
thing. That's a big thing. Does everyone here? We all have Disney Plus. I do.
I bought it for a year.
You bought it for a year. Well, we got the Hulu attachment, which was like $1.99.
What?
Don't
So,
you get ESPN
essentially-
too?
Yes, we get ESPN Plus,
Yeah.
which is good. So we get ESPN Plus and Disney Plus for literally $2
I hear
extra.
ESPN Plus is kind of a ripoff.
Which one?
ESPN Plus.
ESPN Plus?
Yeah.
I've used it like several times.
But like, it doesn't have like
But-
the live games and stuff.
Yeah,
Right. Well,
yeah.
not all of them.
Not all of them, but the ones that it doesn't have, you can just watch on cable. It doesn't
If
have
you got
every
We have
game.
cable,
We
yeah.
don't have cable.
The
No,
only
we don't
thing,
do
the
cable.
only thing that it doesn't
Spotify.
have is like certain networks. So, say like I'm a Kentucky, I'm a Kentucky fan, so I have the SEC network. Okay, it's not gonna have like the ACC network or the Big Ten network. All those games that are essentially for that specific conference.
Yeah.
But if you're talking like,
The broad.
if you're talking, if you're talking the broad stuff, you're talking about like if you want to watch like two like really good teams, like top 10 teams, it's always got that. It also has high school games, certain high school games.
That's
Like if
strange.
LeBron's
Doesn't
kids,
have
if LeBron's
college
kids
stuff
playing or
like
something
that.
like that, it's gonna have
High
that too.
school.
But yeah, and then
Disney Plus.
the Disney Plus.
Oh,
But
yeah.
so
Mandalorian.
essentially
Mando. Fucking Lori.
for
Oh,
$2 a
Jesus.
month, it's $22 for or $24. I'm a fucking idiot. Sorry, I went to Central. $24 for a year, and it's actually really good. I think it's a good quality.
Yeah, I've been having some like skip problems with Disney Plus, but that's
Really?
about it. Like it will like skip ahead a little bit, like just like
Oh, that
one
sucks.
little.
That's actually worse than
frame.
skipping back.
No, it's still news. So I
Yeah,
imagine
there's
they're
bugs to
working
work.
out
Yeah,
bugs.
but that first couple days they didn't even have a continue watching feature.
Huh.
Like you could keep watching what you were watching, but you had to like search for it again.
Doesn't make any sense.
Now they finally have like on the page like continue
I
watching.
did
I like
think
that the skipped intro.
Yeah, well, I mean everything's
Yeah.
got that now.
that's like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Especially if you're watching like a marathon of like Friends or
Although
something.
I think it's
Anime
stupid
or
that
something
Disney
like that.
Plus
Exactly.
did it because most of those old shows, I want to hear that theme song. Like I'm watching X-Men, that animated series. There's no fucking chance
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
ciding that. Or Spider-Man, the animated series.
Oh yeah,
no chance I'm skipping it.
Yeah, it's classic. It sucks that like I got Spider-Man the animated series on Blu-ray from a third party. Literally, just some guy. It was just like maybe a guy just decided
Maybe
he's
a
really
guy.
good at making Blu-rays. He downloaded the complete series, made it in 1080p, literally put it on a Blu-ray disc and sold it for like $30, and I bought it. And what was it, like 2 years later, like a year? Probably a year
Maybe like
later.
a year later,
A year
yeah.
later, it's on Disney Plus. I'm like, fuck you.
That's
I
why-
just bought
Oh, I'm so
$30 on it
I was-
because it's not on any streaming service, and it's
No.
not. The only DVDs you can get is a compilation of like 2 or 3 episodes. So if you want to watch the full series, you have to fucking get it, man.
Or torrent it illegally.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
but we don't talk
Or
about
stream
that.
But you know,
I mean,
we
no,
don't.
we definitely talked
Drawing
about
blanks
Brian
does
Wire,
not.
2 movies.
We don't torrent stuff.
I do.
I do too. No, we do like 2 movies. I don't torrent it anymore.
Yeah, I don't
Torrents for-
download any of it.
Torrent, yeah.
Yeah.
I did the last thing I torrent. The only thing I've torrented, literally in the last like 2 or 3 months, was probably. Have you guys seen the show The Middle? It's like a TV
Yeah.
show. I torrented
never watched
the
it, but I know
full
what it
series,
is.
and it's like 9-10 seasons. But I'm on season 6 right now. But I watch it literally every day. Caitlin and I love it. It's like one of our favorite shows, and I'm super
That's
gay.
the one with
so.
the janitor from Scrubs, right?
Yes,
I
yes, he's
love
great.
Scrubs.
Yeah.
It's such
Scrubs
a great
is.
show.
I don't think it aged very well. In my opinion.
I think it did.
Oh, yeah.
The later seasons were worthless.
It's very cheesy.
Yeah.
Worthless.
Yeah.
The later seasons when they got rid of like
JD,
it was just Tucker, Elliot.
Elliot
was on it. Carla was on it.
It was Elliot, Turk, and Dr. Cox in the last season. It was all new interns and stuff.
Yeah.
I think the head nurse was there. I can't remember the black lady.
No, I can't remember her name. Yeah.
Carla.
No. That was.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I don't know her name though.
Yeah,
I don't know her name. I mean, that's something I could actually go back and rewatch. Maybe.
Yeah,
we should.
First.
Let's have a Scrubs marathon party.
I'm down. I love it. I have it.
We'll get together at
We'll
get together at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon and we'll watch Scrubs till like 8 o'clock at night.
Hell yeah.
Just nothing but Scrubs.
Chocolate bear.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean, that was.
Oh, but the Mandalorian is fucking insane.
Of course.
God, I was surprised by it. I was worried that live action, Star Wars, all the animated is good.
Oh yeah.
This is what I do right here when you guys are talking about this. I just sit over here and sleep and like kind of fucking.
But it was amazing. I was really surprised by it.
Jon Favreau, he did good with Iron Man, so I kind of had some trust in him. But
it's weird because Jon Favreau is fucking lucky, right?
He's started
That's what
2
I'm saying.
franchises now.
That's crazy to me. Like I found that out like literally like a month ago, and it blew my fucking balls off because I was like, Jon Favreau, the guy from The Breakup,
Swingers,
Couples Retreat, yep, and literally he does not look like he was in I Love You Man. He got puked on, but like he's literally been in so much stuff. He does not strike me as like a director
and writer.
He fucking directed Iron Man. That's crazy.
And he also plays Happy Hogan in the Iron Man series.
Of course. Let me see if I can fuck with this shit real
Iron
quick.
Man's bodyguard. That's a fucking role.
Look at this. I can fuck around with the camera.
The zoom and everything. Cool.
Yeah, hell yeah. Look at this. That's Barrett's gay ass. Only problem is you can hear the mouse a whole lot.
The crazy thing is with the success of Mandalorian, only after 4 episodes, they're already talking about giving Jon Favreau the reins to the entire Star Wars universe.
Dude.
Yeah.
Look at his reaction. I got it zoomed in. It's so perfect. We're still learning this, and we're like little kids in a candy shop right now. Literally, like Nate did not know that I had zoomed in on his face, and this like he's sitting over here, and I see him like he's like. That's like the perfect. Oh, dude, that's great.
They're talking about giving him the whole thing.
That's awesome.
And we got a Darth Maul series coming, an Obi-Wan movie.
I heard about the Obi-Wan movie. I'm excited about that. I didn't know about the Darth
Maul because
series.
Of the success
Darth Maul
of
was
Mandalorian, they're bringing in a Darth Maul series on Disney Plus.
Which is good because he's like one of the best characters that they never brought back. So
I mean, they did.
Yeah, they did in Clone Wars
and in Rebels.
And Rebels.
And in Solo.
Was that animated? Rebels?
Yes. Clone Wars and Rebels are animated.
Yeah, so I'm saying it's animated, so it's not live action.
Not live action.
Did they bring them back? Did they? I'm not very like.
It's still in the
educated in Star Wars. Did they bring them back like like live action?
In Solo. Solo is a Star Wars story.
But that was like a prequel.
I forgot about that.
But
he's got the metal legs and everything.
He's the leader of the Crimson Dawn.
Yep.
That's the thing, man. I never really got into Star Wars.
And
if I wanted to, like literally 10 years ago, if I wanted to get into Star Wars, I would have to watch 6 movies. Now, if I want to get into Star Wars, I have to watch 14 movies, fucking 30 TV shows, and
12 movies.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like it's like.
Wait, no. There's
how many TV shows and stuff too?
8. Rogue One, Solo, so 10.
And how many animated series?
2 animated series.
Yes, so that's 12.
And then the Star Wars Christmas special.
No, we don't. Dude, that's something we should watch.
I've been saying this. I've been saying this for years.
For our Christmas special, we need to watch that. And I've actually seen it, and it's fucking amazing.
I've seen it I watch it every Christmas.
Chewie
I love it.
Nate, have you seen it?
I have not seen it.
There's 19 minutes of no dialogue. It's just Wookiees talking to each other. And that's the first 19 minutes.
That's awesome.
It's fucking great. Nate, say something. I'm fucking with the audio.
Something.
George Lucas has said if he could, he would go and physically, himself, to everywhere there was a physical copy of this and destroy it. Like
it's E.T. all over again.
Oh no! Like,
E.T. the game.
It's Mario Brothers live action all over again.
Oh,
it's
Jesus.
like get the fuck rid of this film.
That was bad.
It was bad. It was the second appearance of Boba Fett though. The first appearance was actually at a fair or like a parade in the hometown of like where ILM was stationed, like Lucasfilms was stationed.
Yeah.
Like they dressed up the guy as Boba Fett and Darth Vader. Nobody knew who the fuck it was. They're just like, he looks cool. And then the special came out, the holiday special. It introduced his character, and he was going to be like the big villain for the whole series. They scrapped all that and just made him a bounty hunter. Killed him off in the next movie.
Well, he didn't die.
Oh no. Well,
he got
no.
Well, he
that's
didn't
extended universe. None of that's canon anymore.
Yeah, that's shitty too.
That
the books were so good.
Yep. But then again, how is he getting out of a Sarlacc pit? How?
He's fucking Boba Fett.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, of course.
Django maybe, but.
Yeah, did you know that Star Wars was originally from books?
From books?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, he wrote a screenplay.
Books.
He wrote a screenplay about it, and then it eventually became a book.
But that was before the movies, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, he had to have that physical thing to try to sell it.
Yeah. And then...
But that was when it was still Starkiller and stuff like that. It wasn't even Skywalker. It was Luke Starkiller. Yeah, Luke Starkiller.
Yeah,
Jordan doesn't know shit about Star Wars.
So anyways, I fucking love Star Trek. But anyways.
I do too.
Star Trek is good as well.
Yeah, that's got to be something that we have to do.
We need to get like on the wing.
We need to get like a
thing.
That's not Star Trek, but still.
No, it's still William Shatner.
Yeah.
We need to get like a group together and watch Star Wars special. Like everybody together.
Brett, we gotta
commentate
it. Me and Brett.
Have it be like a DB 0.5 maybe. I don't know. It could be the Christmas special.
0.4.
Hey, let's. All right, I don't know if Nate knows.
No, episode something.
Barrett and I have talked about the Christmas special. We talked about it today. What was last year's Christmas special? Exactly, it didn't matter because it fucking sucked. What was the year before that, Barrett?
Was that the year that we tried to record the party? It did not work.
Also fucking sucked.
Yeah.
This year, third annual, we're actually going to make it worthwhile. We're actually going to make it good this year. We're actually going to record a Christmas special at Barrett's ugly sweater party that we've had like 4 ugly sweater parties and we haven't recorded any of them. But
we're
gonna get like
have
GoPros and everything.
Dude, I've been wanting to get a GoPro for years. I will not go back to Nashville without one.
No, like,
and I'll never go to Vegas.
If there was a way to plug a GoPro into the laptop, I don't know why it took me so long to say that. Mm-hmm. No, that's what I'm saying. But no, without like a USB, with like a wireless GoPro, to where we can all go around and live stream our shit all night. That'd be fucking perfect, right? But I don't think there is. And if there is, it's probably very expensive.
Or we can put it up as a separate thing. Like, this is like
what do you mean? And then just like edit the best parts,
different points of views.
Just like highlights of the night.
We could do that. That highlight that we put out, of me streaming like Fateful Findings. Thank you guys for actually watching that. I didn't
actually look. Was it the whole movie?
No, it was like halfway through. I stopped and I was like, all right. Like halfway through, I was like, hey guys, I'll stream it again when we have everybody together, but I'm not gonna sit here and watch a 90-minute no-brain movie by myself.
Saving Captain Alex. Like I
started with Captain Alex.
All these movies.
I started with Captain Alex. And the dogs are going nuts, and they know that I can't stop the podcast because we're doing the video so it's even perfect.
Yeah.
Oh well. I wish somebody could quiet them down, maybe. But. But yeah,
whenever that happens, just start singing Scat Man.
Hey, okay, so this is actually kind of a perfect time, guys. if you're watching this, we hope you're watching this via video.
Via video. If you're watching it, we hope it's on video.
If not,
how are you watching?
The police.
No, if you're not watching on video,
if
you're not watching this on video, then
fuck you.
You need to. Not to say fuck you to like any like big fans, but I'm just saying fuck you at the same time. So, you guys want to watch something while we're on podcast? Or
I'm down. Might as well bring it in.
Bring it in, man. Fuck it.
Try it out, man. Piss on me. Beat me.
What do you want to watch? What do you guys want to watch?
Black guy and likes to fuck good.
Do you want to finish Fateful Findings, or I can do it like halfway through? Finish the last part.
Anything.
I've already seen it, but I'm trying to do a video, like a movie that's like not copyright infringed. You know what I'm saying? So maybe Fateful Findings would be good. So we are in the middle of doing it. While I'm getting this all set up, why don't you guys talk about something for a second? Just for a second. Come on.
You want to do a recap of the show, Mandel?
Sure.
Do it. I want to hear about it. How many episodes? How many episodes? Like 3, 4? Four. Baby Yoda. Okay.
Comes out on Friday.
Baby Yoda.
I will definitely plug this show.
Baby Yoda.
Did you hear about the theory? Actually, I'm not even sure if it's a theory, but Baby Yoda is actually a clone.
I heard that because he's...
That sounds retarded.
No, okay. Because not even necessarily... I heard another theory. I heard that because the guy that was trying to get a hold of him was wearing that insignia from the cloners.
Yep.
But this is a different one. It's basically him and Luke essentially are the same age.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the idea is that... not Luke. Was it Luke? I can't remember. But there was some idea that it was
like
tied
50
into
years
that.
old.
Yeah, since he's 50 years old.
That'd be Obi-Wan. About Obi-Wan's age.
So, yeah, no, it'd be about Anakin's age. That's what it was. It'd be about Anakin's age. So the idea is him and Anakin we know for a fact that Anakin was created
music off. Just
by Darth Sidious.
Amy?
That's been confirmed.
Yeah.
But the idea is, since they're the same age, what if he also created him? Or it was like a balance in the Force. Since a dark side wielder created this, he's like a balance that was created of the actual midichlorians, like just the will of the Force.
Yeah, because he has a ridiculous connection to the Force. A little bitty thing was able to hold up that mud horn.
And the only ones of that species that we've seen are strong with the Force. Yaddle, Yoda, and Baby, whatever.
Well,
Baby
there was also
no,
they didn't really.
They call him Baby Yoda, but that's just because we don't know the name of the species, where they're from. The only ones we've ever seen is Master Yoda and Master Yaddle.
No.
Okay.
Yaddle was in Phantom Menace for like a split second.
Yeah, I do remember that, but there's also
that's extended universe. Okay. I know it's so upsetting. It's so upsetting.
He knows what's going on, bro. He knows what's going on.
But still, every one of those are also strong with the Force.
Oh yeah, because they were all
his
masters.
Race, like his race, for some reason, is just specifically tied to the Force.
Hell yeah.
They're all like,
and they're only
every cell's
and they only ever
More.
lean to the light side.
Mm-hmm.
Ever.
Gotcha.
Like they just can't be dark.
Yeah.
We're ready
They're
to
all
go, guys.
sages.
We are ready to go. Are you guys ready?
Faithful.
Well,
endings.
Yaddle's lightsaber was orange.
Yeah.
She's not quite like Qui-Gon and Yoda.
You know something, guys? Actually, I don't want to do it on the podcast. Should we do it on the podcast? Kind of get it all knocked out?
I probably won't really pay attention.
Yeah, same here. I'm actually on a Star Wars tangent.
Let's do it, man. Let's go into Star Wars. Star Wars. And then...
Yeah, pull that up. Let's see if we can get pulled.
Get what pulled
also,
up?
No, it's like, throw Star Wars up. Let's see
Just
if we can
about
pull off the internet real quick.
Just about everybody knows that Samuel L. Jackson got a purple lightsaber.
He chose.
Because he wanted a purple lightsaber. But do you
it's because he wanted to stick out in that scene.
Yeah.
and because
It's,
thanks,
Samuel,
bud.
it's Samuel motherfucking Jackson.
No, but
no,
how
there's
would,
actually a meaning for the purple lightsaber.
yeah, there's a hierarchy in the Jedi's based on like if you have this color lightsaber, it means you do this. Like
Well,
in the Jedi order.
The purple lightsaber actually means a Jedi that turned Sith and went back to the light side.
He's strong with both sides.
Yeah.
Of the Force, dark and light. So he would be the fucking gray. Grays don't exist. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I hate that shit. Gray Jedis aren't a thing.
Luke went gray.
Luke cut himself off for the Force for 30 years. He didn't go gray. He just like quit.
Well,
There's no gray Jedi. There's
extended,
no gray Jedi.
It's extended universe.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
But like anything from George Lucas's mind, there's no shut up. Like, have you seen that rant on Facebook? Freddie Prinze Jr. does.
I don't get on Facebook.
Oh well, I've
wait,
shared
did you
it a
say
few.
Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Yeah,
From fucking Scooby Doo?
yeah, he's the voice of Dude's teacher in Rebels.
Okay.
Dude's Jedi teacher.
Cool.
I can't remember his name.
It's been so
Yeah.
long since I've seen
But
Rebels.
like not the kid, the Jedi that kind of like takes him in.
Yeah.
He voices him, and he's had a lot of conversations with Lucas. Like, he goes on this big rant. He's like, "Great Jedi's on her fucking thing. Darth Maul will never win. He's Sisyphus. Like, he's cursed to fail and fail and fail.
Yeah.
And there's no way. Like, if you can watch one movie, I can tell you who's gonna win in the next one because there's a balance to the Force. Like, they fucking wipe out all the Jedi. It's just Darth essentially, Sidious and Maul or Vader. How does the Force respond? They give us twins, Luke and Leia. There's a fucking balance. One will win this time. Don't worry. Because of that, there's a balance. The next time it'll be the other side.
Who do you think? Sired
Straight from
Rey?
the horse's mouth.
Who do you think gave birth to Rey?
I'm kind of hoping she's the actual
Fucking
prophesized one.
Well,
nerds.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
No. Hang on.
Deadpool
I'm sorry. I have to get through this. I'm sorry.
Spider-Man phone.
But no.
What? Wait.
What I'm hoping is they actually go kind of true to the books because Han and Leia had two kids.
Yeah.
They had
but
a boy
then
and a
again,
girl.
So did Luke.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't have two. But he had kids.
Yeah, he had kids. I'm sorry, man.
No, I was gonna ask you guys earlier before you got on your Star Wars biblical story that
It is a biblical story. It really
it
is.
kind of is. Yeah, if you think about it, it kind of is. But I was gonna ask you guys if like you guys did want to watch something and then commentate over it for the DB page and the YouTube page. Right.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah,
You know?
sure.
What's something that you actually want to watch? Don't say The Incredible Hulk or Barrett, and I will fucking kill you.
Right.
No, seriously, that's so bad. Like when I put that on we put that on the post for the Facebook page, and I was hoping, like thinking, I was like, I know nobody's gonna comment on this, but if they do, please don't let it be The Incredible Hulk, please, because like that's like the most boring and shitty movie I've ever seen in my life.
We have not sat through it yet.
No, like we
Yeah.
didn't, bro. Like we started watching it, and like halfway through, Barrett's like, "Can we watch something else?" I was like, "Yes." I was like, "Yes," because we were both
Then we skipped ahead to like see some of the fucking like crazy running scene at the
yeah, it
end.
was the very end of it. If it wasn't for The Incredible Hulk, we probably wouldn't have watched Cool Cat because I think we watched Cool Cat the same night that we watched that.
I think so.
Yeah.
Cool Cats.
Well,
Cool
you
Cat.
said something on. Was it you or you?
I don't know.
Said something on group chat about watching like meme videos.
Oh yeah. I did say
Those
that.
aren't
Yeah.
copyrighted.
Hey, if it's on YouTube, it's good to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
As long as it's on YouTube, it's good. Because YouTube would have like had it down if it wasn't for it. So, but yeah, I have a couple Vine compilations, Superhuman,
Vines.
Stuntman compilations.
For all the juggalos and juggalettes.
Yeah, I have that. I have it all, man. I have it all. So we can do anything. So what we're basically saying, guys, is you guys should totally check out our stream podcast of us watching these videos. Because we're probably gonna go live, right? Are you guys cool with going live?
Sure.
We could do that.
Yeah.
But yeah. Shit, I feel like this podcast we didn't really talk a whole lot.
We've been talking a whole lot. You just...
I was just about to say.
It's weird. It's throwing me off with like the video, man. The video, like I feel like if there's no video on, there's like not as much. I feel like the video, like the fact that they can see us, like takes up for the fact that I don't know how to explain it, man. You know, like when you're hearing something, you feel like that it has to be more entertaining than if you're watching it. Like if you guys are like sitting over there like talking about stuff, I can just go over here and go.
And then again, your average podcast listener doesn't.
Like, and then people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, this is like, no wonder they're Stitcher Award winners, nominations. They're nominated for a Stitcher Award." Of course,
our like fan base as of now isn't expecting us to be on video, so
yeah, expecting us. What do you mean?
It's
like
always
they're not
on
expecting
audio.
that.
They're not. Yeah, our fucking fan base is like. I can't imagine what our fan base looks like, but I am very proud and like thankful for every single last 3 of you. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and shout out Derek. I've noticed he's been like liking and sharing like every fucking thing we do.
Oh, Derek?
Derek,
dude, he messaged me like a few days ago. He was like, "Hey, what's the name of your podcast?" And I told him, and I was like, don't expect great quality. We're not Joe Rogan. We're not Joe Budden. We're not fucking your mom's house.
Yeah.
We're none of that. So, but either way,
we're still cool.
We're not fucking Mark Maron, okay? We're not the father of this shit.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
I mean, me and him could talk about Star Wars all night.
I
was just about to say, I think me and him should do like a half, like one of those half episodes you were saying. Of just like talking about Star Wars.
Dude, that would actually,
Jesus,
you know what?
be
That would actually
amazing.
be really good because you guys have like I'm not trying to be like out there. I'm not trying to like exclude myself, but
no, I get
it would actually be nice to actually
you just have no input.
sit back
like, you
and
know?
like listen to you guys talk about something that you guys are actually like into, and then me being on the other side of it and just kind of watching, you know.
And then that could tie into the Marvel talk.
Yeah,
And because that's
perfect.
It's extended universe, but I love it.
That's good though. That's good though, man. Like I like that. Like all 3 of us are not gonna like everything the exact same. You know, we're all gonna like different stuff.
It's
that's,
good to
that's
have
the point
diversity.
Of it.
Yeah.
We're all totally different. If you think about it, this is like the most.
Call of Duty.
Take a fucking picture and look at every single last one of us and tell me if you think any of us belong in the same group. We fucking don't, man. We're a bunch of misfits, and that's that's the perfect part about it. So we're misfits. We turned into best friends. Now we're on a podcast.
And we're drawing blanks.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, you know.
I'll still never forget that dude that mentioned it to you at like table 11 or whatever.
Yeah, there was a guy where we work at, and he was talking about like what did he say? I don't even remember.
He was like, "Wait, are you Jay Bean?"
Yeah, for music. I was like,
He's
yeah.
like, you do that podcast too, right?
Like he was like more excited about the podcast than the music, and I was like, "Fuck you!" I don't even try as hard. I don't try hard. I don't try at all on the podcast, but I try on the music shit. Fuck you. He's like, he said something about B&E, and I was like, "Yeah, he's actually he's bartending right now."
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, so
I wanted to go like walk up and like
once.
shake his hand, but I was like, that's too much.
Like, dude, thank you for listening to us. So, but yeah, guys, you just want to wrap this, take a quick break, and get on to the streaming.
Oh yeah,
sure.
Sounds good to me. Okay, so
OBK.
Yeah, this is really good. I like the new setup. Thank you, Jordan, on the setup.
Yes,
this is perfect.
Yeet.
That's my Christmas present to you. I'm just kidding.
Fuck, I keep.
Hey, no.
I feel like I'm weird about it. I'm trying like not to make eye contact with the camera.
It's weird, right? I try to actually.
I'm just actually looking anywhere.
I know. I feel like I'm just staring at my microphone. Like
This is
right
my
into
porno
I've
setup.
been doing a lot of that.
It's my
too,
porn
yeah.
setup, guys. No, seriously, this is my that's my day job. This is my side job.
Yeah.
You know?
Which one's the hand job?
But yeah, guys. So, yeah. Another thing I wanted to do on the podcast is a Dirty Santa. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, shot for shot remake. I'm down.
We literally we'll do it on our own end.
Wait, that's bad.
How about this? How about this?
My
How
bad.
about this? The next podcast, the next episode that comes out in a week. It'll be next week, right?
Yeah.
What we'll
I'm
do.
Off,
Yeah,
I'm off Monday, Tuesday.
Me too.
I'll find a way, man. It doesn't even matter. So one of those days, we'll get together. We'll record again. We'll write our names on a piece of paper. We'll draw it. We won't say shit to anything, anybody, anything.
There's 3 of us though.
Doesn't matter. What do you mean? There's 3 of us. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
As long as you don't draw for yourself.
Yeah, I was about to say, but then it would be obvious because one of us would get.
No.
Oh, not necessarily. Yeah, that's. Can't,
As long as.
But that's what I'm saying.
We'll do a bunch of pieces of paper and write our names on
like
all
multiples.
of them.
Multiples.
Multiples, like,
Yeah, we'll do
like
multiples.
5
So
Barretts,
if you
5
draw
Nates, and 5
yourself,
Jordans. Okay,
it's
that's
not
cool.
obvious.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do
There's
that.
only 3.
And we're gonna do it on the podcast, guys. Live on the podcast. And then for our Christmas episode, we're going to open each other's gifts.
Sounds awesome.
Sounds good?
Yes.
We don't say who it's from, who it's for, or whatever. We look at it and be like, all right, that's it. You know who you're getting it for. That's it.
Down.
Don't tell nobody nothing.
I already have my gift.
I'm telling you, man, this Christmas special, it's got to be like 30 times more than it should be.
Thinking too much.
Well, I mean, if it's Dirty Santa, I already know my gift.
Well, I swear to God,
I'm
Barrett,
terrified
if you give me a fucking tape full of change, I'm gonna kill you, man. Saran wrap and change,
I don't even know if
kill
I'm
you.
getting you.
If you get me, I swear to God, that's how I know it's.
Hey,
gonna
that
be
was Katie's pain in the ass.
That's how I know it's you. It's like a
That's how
saran
you
wrap
know
and a
it
bunch
was
of
Katie.
fucking. But yeah, so we should do that. Yeah, I'm telling you, this Christmas special is gonna be fantastic. We cannot wait to share our Christmas with you guys. So what we're gonna need you to do is I'm just kidding. We're gonna need you to follow us on Twitch, www.twitch.com/JordanBean12345. Don't ask why it's that. It's only because I created a Twitch a long time ago. So.
And if you want to donate, PayPal me at. No.
But yeah, all right, that's it. This is like drawn out a little bit too long, but what?
Oh no, I just kind of lost your audio for a second.
You might have.
Yeah, I might have fucked it up, but it's okay. Anyways, guys, yeah, next week we'll have like real topics, hopefully. This time we just
Cheers to that.
hung out. But it takes a lot of the pressure off when you have a video.
Yeah,
for real.
This is awesome.
Oh, and if we're trying to get sponsors, please.
Guinness.
Please.
Hold on. Let me zoom in on this shit.
I've actually
Jesus,
been like
hold on, give me a second.
keeping the labels
off, Nate.
turned away from the camera.
Hold on.
Please.
It's coming.
He said, "Please."
It's coming. Hold on. Nate, say something while it's loading.
Something.
That's one thing I wish I had like a.
Give it to me. I want this sponsor.
Right.
We'll do
Dirty.
this. How about this?
Give me all the money. All the money. Actually, not even fuck the money. I'll settle with just a case a week. Just a case a week.
Supply. Yeah.
Not even a life supply. Just a fucking case a week.
That'd be fantastic. All right, guys. We'll talk to y'all later. Yeah, my name's Jordan.
B&E.
This is Nate Dogg.
We'll see you guys on the next one.
Later. Bye. Whichever. Bye.
Okay.